Okay, we're going to start with circle theorems. We're going to do 2 rules today. And the first rule is if you have a circle and if you start at this point and go to the edge and come back to this point. So I'm starting here at S for start and F for finish. And if I start here and go to a different point at the edge and come back to the same finish, these angles at the edge are equal. And the proper way of saying that is it's quite a complicated explanation. The angles at the circumference, that's the edge, when subtended, that means starts and finishes from, when subtended from the same arc, so that's a fancy way of saying the start and finish at the same place, are equal. So angles at the circumference are equal. That's the first rule. So rule 1. Rule 2. So you've got your circle and we're going to start and finish at the same. So start and finish. So we're going to go to the edge and back. But this time we're going to do something a wee bit different. We're going to go to the middle. So put a dot and 0 means the middle. Now you see if I go to the middle and back to the same finish, the angle at the centre is double the angle at the edge. So if that angle is A, this one is 2A. And the proper way of writing that out, the angle at the centre is double the angle at the circumference, that's a fancy name for edge, when subtended from the same arc. So that means start and finish at the same arc. Now, we're going to just put up a couple of wee examples here for you to follow, and then we'll have a look at the actual work you have to do. So example 1. So if you have a circle and O always means the middle. So if you start here and finish here, and if you go, this one's going to the edge and call that one Y, and then this one's going to the edge and call it X, 25, and then you've got one going to the middle and call the middle one X. So hopefully you followed me doing out that wee picture. So first of all, they're all starting and finishing at the same place. The angles at the edge are equal. So Y equals 25 degrees. The angle at the middle, see that's at the 0, it's double the angle at the edge. So it's 50 degrees. And we'll do one more of these ones, and then we'll practice some out of the book. So this one's a bit of a strange looking one, but it's the same principle. So here's the centre. The centre is always marked with an O. And we're going here, and this big angle is 240. And you're looking for this angle at the edge, and it is Y. Now if you look, they start and they finish at the same. The centre angle is 240 and the edge angle is going to be half that. Now, a wee tip for you. Do you see the way this hump, I call this the hump, is pointing up? This hump points up, so that's the angle you're looking for. So if you look at my pictures up here, see the way this hump is pointing down and this hump is pointing down. You'll see that as we go through the exercise. So at the minute, I would like you to turn in your books to chapter 33, angles in circles, and I would like you to have a look at page 15. I've got questions 6 to 13, so we'll work through those.